What's up, everybody? It's Charlie and I'm back. So over the last couple weeks, I've been reading Shawn Achor's book, The Happiness Advantage, which talks about the psychology of happiness and how we can live our best lives in work and in life. I really enjoyed the book. It gave me a lot of things to think about and ways and practical steps for me to maximize the happiness in my life. This is important for me because I'm a person who struggles from schizoaffective disorder, which is a mental health issue that's a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. As a part of that disease, I have frequent bouts with depression that can leave me debilitated. And so I was really looking for ways that I can maximize the happiness in my life and try to have more positive times versus the negative times that I usually have. The book was eye-opening for me in a couple different ways that I want to talk about today. The first one is that I didn't know that happiness was so contagious, that happiness builds on itself. And so the first thing that the book confronted me with and encouraged me to do was to start trying to build on the positivity that I already have in my life, focus my attention on it so that it becomes more of my daily experience. The way that I started doing this was by listing 3 things that make me happy every day. This seems like it's a small step, but it really did go a long way in helping my mind to focus in on the happy and focus in on the things that bring me joy. And I found that the more I do it, the more my brain is wired for happiness, the more my brain is ready to accept the happy things that happen to it on a daily basis and to see them for what they are. I feel like before, my brain was focusing in on the negative things or focusing on the things that brought me sadness because there's just so much of it. But this process of training myself to be more positive has brought exponential benefits on my life. The second thing that Shawn encourages us to do is to start small with small steps and to build from there. I find that I tend to get really overwhelmed in my life, especially when it comes to trying to build happiness or build relationships. I get really bogged down by the mechanics of it, and I find myself being apathetic and not as motivated as the average person to get out there and explore my dreams. So this book encouraged me to start small and to build out from there. For me, what that has looked like is calling people once a week. That's given me a way to reach out to my community, which has proven to be a precursor to happiness, is strong community connections. And I found that I wasn't having the strongest community connections that I could not just because of my mental health condition, but because I didn't have the motivation to do it. This book has helped me to see the importance of building those strong community connections and what they can do to my overall happiness. So I've had to get through that hurdle of how do I get into this by starting small, by calling one person in my community once a week. And I'm hoping that by doing that, I'll grow in my ability to connect with people on a deeper level, and that will overall contribute to my happiness. So those are just a few ways that I have started developing happiness and joy in my life. They have not been easy, but they're things that have been helpful for me. I'd love to hear what you guys think about them. As always, I'll see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Deuce.